Hey guys, Quinny Eskimo for a ride here. I think I'll show you some of the stuff I'm doing here, messing with spoons and stuff. Changing some of the way I'm doing some things, but got a long way to go. But just learning. But to lay low a little bit for 3-4 days, a little bit, and for a while after that. But I'll be doing lots of stuff. I plan on going in the wood and stuff like that, but I have to take it easy. But everything's good, man. So here's a couple things I'm working on. This I just made yesterday. It's pine, very nice, medium size. Grain is pretty nice and smooth, nothing fancy. Slightly different technique, but not really. But this one I used it's much bigger, a different technique, and it's I believe it's cottonwood. It's very smooth. It doesn't look, it's not that pretty. I'll use it for my winter camp. But yeah, it's a nice serving spoon, and it's pretty cool. But I think I've settled on maybe a new technique, not like this one, but similar results. And then this is my little titanium pine spoon. Very lightweight, very petite. Nice. It's actually an old one I made, but I put some lower's oil on it. So, but those are the three. Then of course I have, some I had made recently. I got nice mulberry here, nice grain. Nothing fancy, but nice. You saw the one I made with my survival knife there. Nice big maple one. Made this in New Hampshire. Buddy Paul's little service we had there with the bagpipes. Made this by the campfire there. Because actually I always end up making them when I was with Paul. So, and hopefully we're going to get up there with his son. Have a little get together, all the old guys at the winter quarters. That'd be quite nice. And I should be high speed, low drag by then, man. Bionic. But it's a nice piece of ash here, wood. This came out pretty nice, very nice and smooth. Little spatula. Another piece of ash here, a little longer, a little thinner. It's nice. It's a nice maple spoon, good for mixing. It's kind of long. You see my hand here. It's yeah, it came out kind of nice. Lightweight pine. Pretty good. I like this one. This is actually ash, and that's the a little different. I like the grain on it. It looks quite nice. But it came out all right. And it doesn't take me too long to make the spatulas, but some woods don't sand as well. But usually knife hatchet, that's it. Well, knife hatchet when I do these. Except for the spoons, I use hook knives and stuff like that. And then this is just a maple one. A nice big one that kind of goes with this same piece of wood. And then this is maple. I know it looks a little dark and funky and dirty, but no, that's the grain. I made that. I use it for my camp. And then this is one my wife and I had for years, like a dollar store. I don't know where the hell we got it. But I caught the walrus on the beach. He wasn't harmed. So I just oiled it up today. But I'll be messing with that. And of course, I got my Nathan 4071 strikers are just, they're amazing. And of course, this here too, and this is from wood from my house. It's cedar and smoke bush, both these. And he made these for me. And, well, he's a great guy. And this is mulberry. He made this beautiful church key. Gotta have a church key, man. So, but, and, another thing there, but, yeah, my little pad here, my little cave down here. Yeah. But, stuff down there. But, oh, here's my little instrument here. Throw that in there, but, yeah, I'm going to go over, I'll show you something. making spoons, I was talking about knives and sheets and stuff like that. I'm just gonna sit down here a second. It's a nice knife, camel. Looks like G10 liners in there. It's made from tool steel. I think you're seeing one of them, my Stanley Cup thing. But this fit very loose in this original sheath here that it came with. But the original sheath it came with is just really beautiful work. Can't think of the guy's name. I thought it was from Australia, but they're from Pakistan, and I was very surprised. The quality is very good on everything. And so this knife fits in the Schrade SCHF 49 sheath, because you see the contour is almost the same of the blade. That fits nice there. My little Bushcraft knife here, which I like, which cracked and I fixed one time, that fits nice in here. So I put it in there. And then in the Bushcraft knife sheath that it came with, fits nice for the SCHF 49 there. I'm going to put this out in the truck because I'm going to need it up north. And I just picked up a couple little stoves there. But I got a lot of stuff going on down here. It's my little work areas, my little tool kit. But I still got stuff to give away, but I gave most of it away. I sent some stuff up to Canada today, and should get there. But you know, and I have my music and messing around with Arlo Guthrie, coming back to Los Angeles. I'll mess around with that a little. I might throw that in this video. I don't know. We'll see. But, and I'll throw a couple pictures of wood that I've been working on. And I just finished some of it this week. And I split the last of it. And I was working a little too hard on with it, but got it done. But so I'm ready for the winter. All the wood's ready to burn. Everything's ready to go. Might light the fire tonight. So we're in pretty good shape here, man. Yeah, I just got to take it easy a little bit, especially on the left side there. And I should be in the woods soon. A couple weeks. And the doctors know all that. But I gotta take it easy. My load that I bring into the woods is probably only 20% of what I normally bring in there. But I have all my nice little packs. It's ready to go. I have a little shelter out there already. You saw one of my videos. I have a little shooting stick. Or I just may go kick back. I don't have to do any work up there. Hey, I can't do no work. Hell no. So I'll kick back a little bit, and life goes on. But no, we're good, man. But I'm just kind of letting you know. I was going to put some other things in video together. But I says, let me just know. I want to let you know what's going on. I want to show you the knives in the sheath because I talked about it. Now you can see what I'm talking about. And this is only some of the knives. I have two knives coming in, kind of Mount Man type knives coming in, and I can't wait to get them. These stoves, I just got to. What a great deal on these. I mean, they look pretty good, man. But let me see here. Just hold on a second. Yeah, it's got four little four platforms on there right here instead of, you know, sometimes it's just three. Pretty good sized burner on it. He has a Piazza or whatever on it, and normally I don't use those because they break, but it doesn't matter because the stove's fine anyways. But I got a good deal on this, someone out of Pennsylvania, and I might even order a couple more because I really like this. And because in our group of guys, people, friends, whatever, I did send one little real light one out on one of the gifts, but these are nice to have, and especially when you can't light a lot of fires around, you know, and they're quick and they're very nice. So you got to have a lot of tools in your kits. But yeah, so probably in the next couple weeks or whatever, I'm gonna, my son and some friends who were new to Appalachian Trail, all that, but not to the outdoors. And they had somewhat of a challenging, in Connecticut, a challenging hike. And I'm going to show that too, because my son, he's going to film that, or he already did. And it got down to like 32 degrees. He used a hammock for the first time, my hammock. I had it tweaked and we set it up. And so he was familiar with that and he was pretty happy with it. And he stayed warm. It's number one. And he didn't have an underquilt, but he had a sleep system and he stayed warm. And worked out pretty good. So I'm going to show that video. And that should be pretty good. But we thank the Shug always. He's always helping us with the hammocks. And hopefully, I was talking to Carolina Chris, and I think the Open Air Fish Market, whatever. I like the stickers that they make, and they gave me some tips. I got to get better stickers. I got prototypes out there now, but I need ones that you can stick on a truck. And I know I'm jaw jacking a lot. That's what I'm doing here. I'm showing you what's going on here. But I'll put a couple pictures of my wood in there. I'm ready to go. Yeah, we're doing good. I should be in New Hampshire, January sometime. Got together with my buddy Paul's son, all the old guys that went to that camp, and we should have a good time. And I believe we're definitely going to have biscuits and gravy. Yes, sir. But, yeah, and we might do a little winter camp out on the Appalachian Trail. Bring a sled in and make a little hot tent there, Might do that. And think about the Mega Woods Walker, bless his soul. But, yeah, so that's what we're doing here. I think I showed you some stuff before, but let me just show you right now. I got a lot of stuff here. I got a lot of axes and hatchets and stuff. Here's some of my axes. I probably got another 8 or 9 around the house here. Some in the car, always have them, because I have a wood lot, I work on wood. But some nice, couple Laurie Smith axes from Canada, and Collins and different ones. And I got various hatchets here. Hatchets, or sometimes they call them, like this, the cold steel, they call a throwing axe. And I have a small Norland, but this is a bigger one. I got my Collins here. Or no, is this the cold? No, this is the cold steel one here. Collins is like a hunter's axe, they call it, but it's, I use it as a hatchet, mostly for, quite frankly, for carving. I got some tools there. It's kind of messy, Order the arrows, stuff like that, a bunch of knives, some duck calls and stuff like that, and different things. But my old Civil War stuff there. But yeah, and then I got snowshoes that I made out of hemp, Swedish Army hemp. Like primitive ones, and these work pretty good. One time it broke, one little piece, because I walked on hardpan, and but no, they work fine. And I got some Canadian ones there, a bunch of stuff and memorial things there. But yeah, man, we're doing all right. Doing all right. Got some skins here, belts. Keyboard there, but some tear I got, and a beaver my friend gave me. I lost my beaver, and we had like a hurricane, little flood down here. So, but I'm not gonna show you all this. I got a ton of stuff here, but yeah, I'll just I'll put this up, letting you know what's going on right now. I mean, I have some footage and things, but I think the hike on the AT that my son made up, that's gonna be quite nice. But I'm feeling fine, strong, doing good. But every once in a while something happens, and I don't want to black out or anything like that, So thank God they found out what's going on. They'll fix it, and we're gonna be fine, man. So that's what we're doing here. So maybe I'll try to put some pictures and some music in here too. I don't know. We'll see what happens. unless they do it on Instagram. But yeah, a couple things to send out. I still have a few things to send out. I don't know when I'll do it. I was trying to get a lot done today. Cover the air conditioners. Had to put a fire brick in the wood stove. I'm trying to get everything done, you know, because I'm not going to be able to do it tomorrow. So, or for a little while. But that's what we're doing, man. And then I have an A tent. I have to put a stove jack in there, and so I can put a tent in there. I might use that in New Hampshire because it could be cold and snowy up there. And I could sleep in it without the stove, but it might be nice. We'll be all kicking back in there, you know. We'll be having a good time out there, so we want to do that, you know. I have like, let's see, 3 tents or shelters that are, I could put stoves in there. And I got my shelter on my property here, my teepee, basically. That's ready to go. Polished the stove, got everything ready to go. It's withstood unbelievable storms, even, you know, little hurricane, close to hurricane ones. It's all pretty good because I got the, you know, the teepee and the line going, it locks it right into another tree, and it withstands the wind pretty good. So, but yeah, when I go up north, I'm gonna, I got some pots and pans I ran into. I was down to Vienna. I says, oh, what is this? And they had in their store these beautiful little pots and pans. I'm not going to show you now. We'll test them up north. We'll check them out, man. I should have bought 2 of them, but we'll do that. So this Quinny Eskimo ferro rod, and we're doing fine, man. And everything's good. So we'll be fine. I always think positive. I have a lot of faith, and I always think positive. Always. That's the way it goes. And I love nature. So, and I love my little pups too, my family and stuff too. So I'm gonna be fine, man. So that's what's going on. I'll show you what's going on, you know. I'm gonna review a couple things, do a little cooking up there, check out some stoves that I got, and we'll be pretty good. I go in the woods, I'm gonna be going in light, and I'm all set for that. But we're good, man. We're real good. I'm gonna try to make some spoons up there too, spoons and spatulas and stuff. I'll bring some little wood blanks up there. I'll be doing that too. So just play it by ear. Have a good time, for sure. And to all my friends out there, all you people, keep going in the woods. We're doing fine, man. It's Quinny Eskimo. Take care.